It's shocking, isn't it, to see parents killing their own flesh and blood, and that too for committing the sin of falling in love. For these brutal guardians of honor, it's not enough to kill their sons and daughters, they even hang their bodies as a potential deterrent to others. As proof, we get you some very gory pictures of another suspected honor killing, this time from Bhiwani in Haryana. We'd like to caution our viewers, some of these pictures are deeply disturbing. Viewer discretion is highly recommended. Two gruesome murders. A young couple killed in cold blood in the Nimta Dwali village in Bhiwani. Their bodies left hanging as exhibits for the entire village to witness their fate, all in the name of honor. The couple, 22-year-old Rinku and 20-year-old Monica, were in a relationship for over 2 years. Their families disapproved of the union as they belonged to the same Jat community. But when they dared to defy, the girl's family allegedly murdered the couple and left their bodies hanging at Monica's uncle's house. According to preliminary reports, the injury marks on the bodies of the couple show signs of torture before they were murdered. Rinku's family is shell-shocked.
ये जो लड़की मार के नहीं दो खून करे हैं, ये लड़की वाले नहीं हैं, ये आरोपी।
This case is just the latest in a growing string of honor killings. Horrified, the Supreme Court has issued notices to the centre and 9 states to stop this rising menace. The notices have been issued in response to a PIL filed by an NGO, Shakti Vahini, seeking stern action against honor killings. The NGO complained that though there was a spurt in such killings in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal and Haryana, neither the centre nor the states were taking steps to curb this menace because of vote bank politics.
Every day cases of honor killings are coming up, cases of honor killing where couples are being killed brutally. These crimes are horrendous, and we petitioned to the Supreme Court asking them to issue notice on what the states are doing, what the central government is doing.
A welcome move amidst the growing spurt in such horrific cases.
We really appreciate this step, and everybody wants that honor killing should be stopped. And that's why we have also proposed a research, and we are also worried about it. We are taking care of it, and we also want that the state governments and the central government should be very serious about this matter.
The opposition has hit out at the central government for its inaction against those involved in the brutal killings.
ऑनर किलिंग राजधानी में प्रधानमंत्री के नाक के नीचे हो जाए, इससे बड़ा दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण स्थिति कुछ हो नहीं सकती और भारत सरकार को इसके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए.
Cornered by both the Supreme Court and the opposition, the centre is now promising action.
The government is looking at an omnibus legislation in order to deal with this menace. I would check up from the Home Ministry and get back to you as to what is the progress with regard to that legislation.
With the menace of honor killings on the rise, finally the Supreme Court has intervened. It has sent notices to the state government asking them to explain as to why these honor killings are still going on. But the question is, how effective will the state governments be? With Atish Srivastav in Delhi, Ashar Khan for Headlines Today.